Hello class, I welcome you to another interesting part of our Adobe Photoshop. And in today's class, I'm going to teach you how you can create a simple professional image signature in Adobe Photoshop. So let's get today's practical class started. The first thing we need to do is to make a new page by go to File, we click on New. Alright, so we need to come here and type the name of our design, professional email signature. Okay, so we need to come to the width. Our width should be 1200. Then our height should be 450, and here should be pixels. Then our resolution should be 300. Then color here should be RGB. So with all this setting, so we have to come here and click on create. Alright, so control minus and control minus, control plus. Alright, so this is the proper layout for our professional email signature. So let's get today practical work started. So the first thing we need to do is to come to the layer panel here and make a new layer. So having made a new layer, we need to come to the tools bar right here and select our pen tools. Now having selected our pen tools, we need to come here and mix a path. I'm trying to make some part like this. Now close the part here. Alright, so I'll press Ctrl T on my keyboard to open the transform tools. Then Shift key and alternative key on my keyboard and drag to expand the shape. Okay. Next thing I have to do is to come down below here and make a new layer. Then I'll go back to my tools bar right here. I will right click on this and I'll select circle. So having selected circle, I have to make a circle, then press Shift key and alternative key on my keyboard just to drag from all angles. So I need a very big circle like this. So I'm going to close this. Now, so I have to go back to my move tool. Then I have to come to the home tab here and look for select all. Then here I have to make sure I choose my alignment vertical center. Then I'll come back to select and choose deselect. So with that, I will press Ctrl T to open the transform tool, and I can drag this out. And I'll click on the confirm transformation here. Now come back here, select all. Then I will repeat the same alignment vertical center, then go back to select and deselect. Now I have to make a duplicate of this shape right here. So I'll come to the shape layer here. I'll right click on the shape and I'm looking for duplicate. Now I'll click on OK. So this duplicate one right here, I'm going to come to the home tab here and click on edit, and I'll click on free transform. Now, having opened my free transform, what I'm going to do next is to expand, to resize the shape. Shift key and alternative key on my keyboard and dragging. And I'll click on here to confirm the transformation. So I can change the color. So I have to come to the layer panel here. I will double click on the layer thumbnail. Then I can change the color to something like this. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is that I still have to come back to the original layer, and I will right click on it again, and I will make a duplicate layer. Now click on OK. Now I will come back to the original layer. I'll press Ctrl T on my keyboard, then I will Shift key and alternative key and drag. And I'll click on this check mark to accept the transform. Then I will double click on the layer thumbnail. I will choose this color. Now click on OK. And I'll open the transform tools again. Shift key and alternative key and drag. Now click on this confirm transformation. Now with this, I can locate the top layer of the circle. Then having located the top layer of the circle, then have to come to the home tab here. I'll click on file, and I'll look for place embedded. Now I have to look for my picture. So I'm going to use this. Now click on place. So I have to adjust the picture, shift key and alternative key and dragging. And I will click on confirm transform. And I'll come to the picture layer. I will right click and choose create clipping mask. So with that, I can drag the picture to the center of the circle. And press Ctrl T to open the transform tools again. Then shift key and alternative key to drag out. I need to make the picture more bold. So I have to position the picture in a very good way. Very good. So I'll come here and click on accept transform. So the next thing I'm going to do is to come to the picture layer again. I will right click on the picture layer and I will choose rasterize layer. So the reason why I'm trying to rasterize this layer is that I want to cut out some unnecessary part of the picture. So I will have to come back to the image again, right click and release clipping mask. Now I will come to the layer panel here. I will reduce the opacity of the picture. Then I'll come to the home toolbar here. I will select my rectangular marquee tool to make a cut. And I'll cut down like this. And I will right click. I will choose layer fair copy. And I'll come to the layer panel here. I'll select the picture layer. Then I'll delete this. Now I have to come back to the copy layer. I'll come to the opacity. I will increase it back to 100%. And I will right click again on the layer picture layer and I will choose create clipping mask. Good. Now with this I can play around with color of this particular design right here.